Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Let's enter, welcome to Mr. Praveen Kumar Sood. Okay, and sir, this side is Shorbani, Deputy Secretary from Federation of Electrical Vehicle Association. Welcome to our organization once again to you. Sir, I just want to know, like, you have lots of experience, like you have visited America, you have visited China regarding these electrical vehicles associated with this. So I just want to know, sir, you have lots of experience. So can you please share your experience with us?
Uh, yes, primarily the movement towards electric vehicles came parallel with the use of more and more renewable energy resources, because as soon as the climate change became a global issue, all global leaders realized that the future for sustainable development, which is for our youth, youth means for every part of the world, there is an aspiring youth. If we are not going to leave our natural resources for the next generation, then they will always blame us for that. And that is why I started knowing more and more about the technologies and the systems, because technology is only one part of the story. Other part of the story is the best global practices which are to be used. So I learned a lot from these people as to how they planned and how they executed. In India we have been very poor in executing, we have to admit it. And this is the high time, because as our honorable prime minister has already said, this decade belongs to India and Indian youth, and therefore it is my humble duty to assist in this vision of Prime Minister Modi, so that our youth can understand and take active participation in all types of e-vehicles programs, renewable energy deployment, and electronic waste regeneration, recycling of electronic waste.
Okay, so you have started working like when you was 20 years old, right, sir? So can you please share your experience in this forum so that we can also, get to know?
Today you can search online. The largest electronics magazine in India is called Electronics for You, and the electronics industry platform is called Elsina. I've been working with both of them ever since their inception, and at that time when there used to be hardly any technical write-ups in these magazines, I was the first technical contributor author who published those projects, based on which a lot of students had benefited from learning practical electronics, not theoretical electronics. And then, with association with Elsina, the largest platform of electronic industry, my focus has been that why India has lagged in electronic hardware. In software we have gone miles ahead, but in hardware we are lacking. So this needs to be addressed, and that at the end of the day, we have adopted a lot of global products and technologies, but not the global best practices. It is very important that you not only adopt the global technologies, but the practices, so that your environment is not degraded.
Okay, so sir, do you have any suggestions or opinions regarding your opinion? I mean, how can we proceed on in this platform?
Yes, definitely. First of all, we must wholeheartedly deploy our youth, because it's my own personal experience that, generally speaking, I'm not saying that all are like that, but generally speaking, persons from our age group are not really so passionate about delivering the last mile connectivity, what you call. But for youth, it is their future. So, therefore, my first suggestion will be, even for the government of India, to get out of that mindset of that only people in our age group can do it. No, we can only act as mentors, but ultimately the groundwork has to be done by the youth of this country, which is very, very sensitive to these issues, but they need proper mentorship. Once this mentorship is given, resources are given, then sky is the limit for achieving our goals.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your precious time. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.